chronic pain survivor. I like to call myself a survivor. I know a lot of people that have chronic pain and chronic illness, like me, for decades, sometimes think of ourselves as sufferers. I choose to not think of myself as a chronic pain sufferer, but a chronic pain impactor. I'm just impacted by chronic pain. It is a part of my life. It is not my entire life. Want to do a Q&A, a live, open, no holds barred question and answer period with you about making a living and creating a life in spite of chronic pain, regardless of what's going on in your life. I've had chronic pain and chronic illness most of my life, but especially since my 20s, 21 on. I spent 3 years bedridden and made some changes about that. Would love to talk about that. I've had other challenges up to and including a sudden cardiac arrest when I died and was in a coma. And yet I'm still here talking to you today. So no matter what your situation, there's probably something in my past that I can relate to. In spite of all of this, in spite of seeing hundreds and hundreds of doctors and specialists over my lifetime and trying to figure out what my autoimmune system diagnosis thing is, and there still isn't an answer to that. So if you're one of those people like me who's never gotten a clear diagnosis, we can chat about that. You can ask questions about that. You can ask questions about what I've done to make money and to make a living over these decades. From 21, I'm now 59. What have I done to live and survive during all those years? I've been in corporate America for over a quarter century. Now, I haven't been in corporate America for a long time, but I spent a quarter century there. And on the side, I was running businesses and doing things. Been involved in 27 different businesses and industries over the years. And now I'm building an online business where I can do what I want, when I want, where I want, wearing what I want, with whomever I want, in my pajamas. Right now, I've got a bathrobe on because that's how I like to work. I can work when and how it works for me. So I can answer questions about that. Whatever you have questions about, go ahead, submit them in the comments below, and I will do a live Q&A answering all of your questions. And some of them I might combine if there's a lot of them. Otherwise, I'll just take them one at a time and knock them right out. That's it. Go ahead, ask your questions about chronic pain, chronic illness, now blindness. I can add blindness to my repertoire because I can't really see squat. I can see a little bit, not much. And that is giving me the opportunity to explore a whole new set of challenges, a whole new set of ways of doing things that I didn't have to figure out before, but I certainly have to figure out now. So if you can think of a question that you would like to ask, share it in the comments below, and we will do a live Q&A. I'm excited to answer your questions. And if I don't have the resource or if I don't have the answer for you, I will make sure that we hook you up with the right person that is qualified and the perfect person to get you the answers and to your questions so that you can get the information that you need so you can create the life that you want and you deserve to be living in spite of chronic pain. Like I said, chronic pain might be a part of our life, but it is not our whole life. And so many of us so often spend months and years, definitely hours every day, making pain the star of our life when it's we're the person that needs to be the star and the highlight of our life. Go ahead and ask your questions below, and I'm excited to answer them. Take care. Talk soon.